The maid was bad-mouthing her mistress right in front of her. The woman calmly said, "You're talking ill of me, aren't you? Be careful, or your teeth will fall out one by one." And the very next second, the maid fell to the ground with a thud, and indeed, her teeth broke and fell out. Seeing this, the other maids ran away in fear. No one had imagined that the woman's words would come true. Actually, this woman had previously been the leader of a large gang, but just as she was thinking of living a normal life, she suddenly found herself in the world of the book she had been reading. And the biggest shock was that she had now become the villain of that book. There was only one consolation. She had gained the power to make things come true just by speaking them. Whoever bothered her, she would simply speak, and the person would be in trouble. Just then, a maid came and said, "Mistress, the master has returned home." The woman had never seen her husband, so she rushed to see him, but as soon as she saw her husband, she was stunned. Such a handsome man. But as soon as the man entered the room, he immediately said that he wanted a divorce. It turned out that someone had tampered with his car, causing an accident, and all the evidence pointed against this woman. The man said, "Just sign the divorce papers and take $10 million. The woman thought to herself, he's the richest man in the city and only $10 million for a divorce? But she didn't know that her husband could hear her thoughts. The man immediately asked his assistant, "Did you hear something strange?" The assistant replied, "No, sir." By then, the woman had already signed the divorce papers. But the man found it even stranger, because this was the same woman who had tried to win him over for 5 years and had even begged his grandfather for marriage. Yet today, she agreed to the divorce so easily. Then he heard the woman's thoughts again. She was planning in her mind that as soon as she got the divorce, she would have 18 male models and live a life of luxury. Hearing this, the man was shaken. He said to his assistant, "Hurry, take me to my room." The man was so frightened that he ran away. Meanwhile, the woman was thinking that she would take the divorce money and have a great time traveling. But now, her husband was backing out. She thought that she still had money left in the real world, and she had to find a way to return. Remembering her powers, she stood on the balcony and shouted, "May this world be destroyed." And as soon as she said it, strong winds began to blow. She was happy, thinking that perhaps this world would end and she would return to her real life. But then a powerful bolt of lightning struck her, and she collapsed there. The maids rushed over. They thought she had fainted from the stress of the divorce. And when the woman regained consciousness, she understood that going to the real world was impossible. Now she decided that she would somehow get the divorce money from her husband. To annoy her husband, she handed him boiling water to make him angry. But the man drank the hot water without any expression. The woman felt that she had tried the wrong approach, so she herself drank the hot water and immediately burned herself. When this method also failed, she decided to scare her husband with her magical powers. She said, "There are so many bushes and weeds in the house. There must be a snake somewhere, and my husband's legs aren't even healed yet. What if a snake bites him?" But as soon as the snake appeared, it came not to bite the man, but the woman herself. The woman screamed in fear, threw the snake away, and fainted from the shock, falling to the ground. If you liked this story, please like the video, share it, and subscribe, follow the channel. Your one click encourages us to bring you more such interesting stories. Thank you, friends.